Okay, hello. I have a little tick with my eye. I don't know why that happened. But yeah, hello. Welcome to another episode. I was just having a talk with my friends about how to refer to this series, basically, because we're all talking about it in a different way. I mean, obviously, I called it Adventures in Minecraft, which is a very generic name. And I kind of went away from that now over the last couple episodes. I mean, I'm still having it in the description, but I don't put it in the title anymore because I just want to have like more snappy titles. But when I talk to a partner, she always says she calls it Just Marries, which is my channel title. But I just chose that because it had like a different name before, which wasn't really appropriate anymore. I think I called it Mary's Vlogs or whatever. I think it's still in my banner, and so it's not really a name I'm not sure I'm set on it. And then my other friend calls it Funworld, which I think is the most fun name. And let's enter Funworld for now. Funworld's the most fun name, obviously. I forgot how to do it. Okay, play selective world. There we go. I guess the double click didn't work. But yeah, so I do like the term fun world. Maybe I'll try to go more for that. And I mean, what I was talking about with my friend is that it's nighttime. That's kind of dangerous, isn't it? Well, we'll see. That like the name obviously still is something I came up with, but I kind of associate it with him now. Do you want it this high or a bit higher even? I think I kind of want it this high, like that. Yeah. Let me just quickly see. Yeah, that's not high enough. It needs to be one higher. So I might do that during the daytime. The sound is nice. Very, very calming. The other thing we were talking about in terms of the... Oh no, it stopped. The sound stopped. That's so sad. In terms of like the value proposition of the videos, like some people have said I have a very calming voice, and I do, I guess, talk relatively slow and a bit more deliberate in some senses. So for Sarah, it is actually like a little bit like ASMR. She said, I don't know. I don't really feel ASMR, so I don't really know. But yeah, I mean, to come to what I want to talk about today, it's about my. I'm going to go on a road trip through the United States pretty soon. I just was going to talk a little bit about that. Oh, it's coming out behind the. Are the clouds moving? Or is it just. Yeah, they're also moving. They're like moving one bit faster than the other? I don't know. Um, but yeah, I'm going to go on a road trip through the United States. I've done. Actually, I think I've only done one road trip, but I've been to the United States a few times. And this time we want to go. So basically, we're going to fly into. Well, that looks good. That looks like I'm going to have food to eat. We're going to fly into LA, and then from LA we want to go all the way, drive all the way to Nashville, and then back again. So on Google Maps, it's about 60 hours of drive. I think over, I don't know, something like 17 days. I mean, that is a lot, but it's not. It's doable, I would say. Well, I wouldn't just say that if it's not doable, I have a bit of a problem. I'll have to adjust during the during the trip what to do, I guess. Yeah, but so LA is just very convenient for us to fly to from Tokyo, and we've already done it before, so that should be pretty easy. And we also want to go to a couple of things in LA actually. One um one place I would really like to go to, and Sarah, well, really Sarah wants to go there, and I agree. There was an article about this indie shop in LA. Let me just quickly check what it was called. Uh, Ruben's Guitars. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, and it's like this guy who makes like these kind of cool guitars. There's a whole article I'm going to link below. Look at that zombie. Okay. I want to like maybe I'm going to build a wall around here sometime. He wants me to build the wall as well. Yeah, he makes like kind of these cool custom guitars out of I don't know like all sorts of piping or whatever. There's a very long article about it. You should read it if you're interested in that. And so I would like to see that. And so that's something to do in LA. And then the other destination we would like to go to is Las Vegas. I've never been to Las Vegas before, and I would like to see like oh my th not working there, or my th working too well there. Mm, I would really like to see. Oh no, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, obviously all these things I've seen in media and people talking about it. My girlfriend's really into this reality TV show called Girls Next Door, um, which I watched all of it with her too. It's a pretty interesting show. It was like a show about the girlfriends of Hugh Hefner of the Playboy magazine. And yeah, they had like a very interesting style and vibe. I think in terms of reality TV, it was not like a lot of reality TV is very mean spirited. I think, and like about evil drama. Well, evil drama, I don't know, but like about like people being mean to each other. And it was not so much that. I think it was much more of like a um, world that was created, a very vibey world. Um, so yeah, I thought that was oh yeah, and they would often, or at least sometimes, go to Las Vegas, and even now they have like this podcast where they talk a bit about, actually a bit more about the dark side of having to of recording this and what like went on behind the scenes as well. But yeah, they're still kind of fascinated with Las Vegas. One of them had like a burlesque show on there, kind of like Dita Van Teese, and yeah, so I would be we both really want to go there and see kind of what it's about. I shouldn't have gone down here. I was just like kind of I was talking and like lost myself in my thoughts. I do want to explore this now, but really I want to finish my haul, and during the daytime I should really work outside. You gotta do your labor sometime. Um, maybe later. Nice. So yeah, Las Vegas definitely is one of the places we want to go to during our trip. Um, what else? Oh, there's a couple national parks we might try to hit on the way. So basically, the Joshua Tree Park is one option, and I would like to see the Grand Canyon again. Sarah has never seen it. I've been there before once. and I mean it is very grand. Terrible. So yeah, it's just very impressive. So I would kind of like to go there again and show it to her as well. So we might do that. And then what I've been thinking in terms of the route is that we would like to do two different routes, really, like one on the way, because again, like I said, we're going from LA to Nashville. So do more like a northern route first, and then maybe a southern route afterwards. But I would really like to, after going Nashville, I would kind of, if possible, like to go to New Orleans, because I mean you just hear so much about it, right? And it seems like a really cool place, like more French influences and that kind of thing. So I would really like to check that out if possible. But we'll just have to see how much time we have when we're going, because it is probably a bit of a tight schedule. Mm. We'll see if we can fit it in. Except for that, let me think. Well, okay, obviously we want to go to Nashville for, like, its country roots, and I think there's also like last time I was talking, I think about the Fender flagship store in Tokyo. I think there's a Gibson flagship store in Nashville, so I would like to check that out. A lot of guitar-based travel. Yeah, let me just quickly check what else I was saying. Oh yeah, so New Orleans. Yeah, okay. So we can, I guess, talk more broadly about traveling to the United States. Um, oh yeah, obviously when we're going a bit more through the South, I would like to try a lot of the Southern food. There's a really cool restaurant in Tokyo. It's called Soul Food House, which does have, like, I think the owners are from Atlanta. At least one of the owners is. It's a black couple, and um they basically make, like, a lot of uh, Southern food. I guess like grits, chicken waffles. What else is there? Gumbo, those kind of things. And yeah, it's a really nice restaurant. If you're in Tokyo, you should really go there. It's very busy on the weekends too, so not always possible to get a space. Um. Oh, I didn't want to just try that. It was accidental. Oh, I just wanted to avoid it because I didn't want to get stung. The zombie. Can you hear that? Bit worried. Um. Yeah. So if you're in Tokyo, you should definitely go there. It's in Asabu Chuban. It's really good. And I want to eat some authentic southern food when we're there as well. Maybe also go to a Waffle House. Be a bit trashy. Yeah, we used to, when I was with my family in Florida, we used to sometimes go to Waffle Houses, which I actually really liked. I don't know. Maybe it was just like a bit of Americana, I guess, that I quite enjoyed. What am I building here? Oh yeah, I was thinking of having like a bit of an attic, and actually my friend told me that possibly I can use those glowberries. So if that's possible, we'll have a really nice haul. I'm hoping. We'll see. We're definitely making some progress. Mm. Oh yeah, so yeah, about traveling to the United States. Obviously, it's a bit of a worry. Like, it has this image of being very violent, having lots of guns, obviously, crime. So I do think we probably have to be a bit careful of where we're going, because I mean, just as non-locals, we don't really know what the appropriate places are. Oh no. Ah, ah, my heart almost stopped there. All right. Um, That looks pretty good. That looks nice. It's gonna be a bit smaller. No, it's all right. It's all right. Is it all right? Am I happy with this? Am I happy with this? I think I am. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So bad at. Oh no. Oh no. This is not at all what I wanted. Good. I'm thinking. Hmm. That's not the best way to do this, probably. Oh, I'll have to think about it. I mean, I think it'll look pretty nice anyways. Let me just quickly make some bread and try to survive. Oh wait, let me check. Bread. Eat. Yum, 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 yum. Nummy, nummy, num. So I have some iron. Let's get that going. Okay. Good. We're taking care of ourselves. Yeah, and the other aspect of why am I so bad at this game? The other aspect, which I do think is important when going to the United States, is that obviously it's very expensive there to have health insurance. So I did get some travel health insurance, just to for like peace of mind. I mean, I don't think anything will happen, but you just don't know, and like you're obviously very worried. In the United States because it's just good, like it could be like ruinous, right? Like the amount of money some of these procedures cost. Like if we broke like our leg or something, or something worse happened even. I don't know. Yeah, I think like I would like a little bit of that peace of mind. So yeah, that's a bit of the worries about going there. Then the other thing is there we go. The other thing is that we still need to get SIM cards. The last time we went, we just got them at like, I think it was like an AT&T store or something like that. We just got like a prepaid card. Let me just eat a little bit more bread so I get the full health. Right. That's something still to figure out. But yeah, on the whole, I'm really looking forward to it. Let me know if you've ever done like a road trip through the United States or anywhere else where you would like to travel. And maybe give me also recommendations if you have any for where I could go on that route. I mean, obviously there's a lot of places on there, I think, that we could hit. We could also go through Texas, I think, on the way back, maybe, which might be fun, I think. Yeah. Oh no. Oh man, I'm so bad at this game. So bad at this game. But once this roof is done, I am much more safe anyways. I can... Do I have more? Oh no. Do I have more? Didn't think of that because like the stone is kind of... not that common here. Obviously a lot more sandstone. No, I have more than enough. The worry was unfounded. That should be okay. Moss block. Very nice. Glowberries. I'll have to try that in a bit. Getting dark already? No. But yeah, definitely give me your recommendations. Tell me what you think about it. Just do a little bit more of this roof. Yeah. Otherwise, if you want to, you can subscribe. I try to make like one of these videos every day and just talk a little bit about whatever's on my mind. It was a bit heavier topics. I think a couple, the one a while ago, the trans athletes one. I was just like in a very contemplative mood and just kind of also thinking about like more of the sad aspects of it, but I don't want to only talk about sad things. So yeah, I think I'll cut it off here. Then I have a very clear thing to do when I come back to the next episode. Yeah. Talk to you in the next one.